This Saturday, August 30th, RCW hosts Swinging for the Fences, quite possibly its biggest show to date. And on that show, I am defending my No Limits Championship against Jimmy Jacobs, quite possibly one of the biggest matches of my career. Jimmy, this match means a lot to me, more than words may convey, but allow me to try to find those words to hammer this home. Jimmy, you were on the very first independent show I ever attended as a kid. And seeing your larger-than-life persona, it was that day, in that gymnasium at CCAC South Campus, 15 minutes from my house, a young Steve Schneider recognized he could do this. That was the spark that lit the fire that allowed me to become Sean Phoenix. No longer was this a pipe dream. You're 5'5". You don't look like an Adonis. Haven't you seen Jimmy Jacobs, the barbaric berserker? I can do this. And Jimmy, ever since then, I have watched your career. From those days as a barbaric berserker to tuning in to MTV, watching you do it for her. I remember making my MySpace song, The Ballad of Lacey. Kiss to Kill was the soundtrack to my angsty teenage years. And I remember cryptic posts on a message board that would end up becoming Project 161. And from that, I saw the rise of the Age of the Fall. I watched you become scum. I've watched you celebrate your legacy over the past decade. I've watched you become the zombie princess, and I've also seen you labeled as unprofessional. Jimmy, I respect you. And I know a lot about you. And as far as I'm concerned, that puts me at an advantage. Now, I'm not going to play the idea that I know what to expect. Because quite frankly, I haven't the slightest clue what Jimmy Jacobs I'm going to be standing across the ring from. But I know on August 30th, when that fan is standing across the ring from a man who inspired him, as that fan defends his No Limits Championship, I have something to prove. And with all due respect, Jimmy, I'm not going to let my legacy, my championship run, come at the expense of your comeback tour. You're not going to extinguish this fire. And with all due respect, this comeback tour, it just might go up in smoke.